Hi guys, another review today of LEGO City. This time it's box number 7641 and it's the set entitled the LEGO City Corner. Now, so these are the components of the box that's titled the LEGO City Corner scene. So what we have on your left is the bicycle shop, the pizza place in the middle and the bus stop on the right hand side of the screen as you're looking at it. And we also have a very impressive yellow bus that's included with this, but what we'll do is we'll look at each of the components individually and then we'll put them all together in the scene that's suggested on the front of the box. So looking at each part of the set individually, we're going to start off first of all with the bicycle repair shop, which is also a shop that sells skateboards. So if we start with the young guy on the left of the screen, he's been made shorter than normal to make him child size. So what you'll find is he's got a normal sized Lego person upper body, but he's got little short legs just to make him smaller. And because they are short I should say, they're not articulated like normal legs, so you can't actually move those. You can only stand in the same position, although his arms work as normal. On the right of your screen you've got a bicycle repairman in the green overalls and blue cap, and he's repairing the red bicycle that's included with the set. Now the shop itself is very basic in construction. It took literally just a couple of minutes to build. It's got the base plate, it's got two white side walls, and it's got the front shop window that allows passers-by to look inside and look at the skateboards, bicycles and also the crash helmets. Included with that set you'll also get a couple of tools for the mechanic to use. On the top right hand side, as you're looking at it, you've got a closed circuit television camera, which is directional, and on the sign itself you have two non-working lights, and to the left of the screen beside the shop you have an actual street lamp. So what we'll do is I'll just zoom in a little bit and let you guys have a look at the shop itself. So there you go, looking through the showroom window you can see the goods on display. You could literally put anything in there that you wanted to, anything related to bicycles or skateboards. So that is the bicycle repair shop. And what you're looking at now is the pizza place. So we know it's a pizza place because it has a kitchen on the ground floor and it has pizza plastered all over the place. The three first story windows have pizza written on them, and also to the right hand side of the main entrance as you're looking at it. So it's three levels. You've got your ground floor first, and second floor is the kind of living quarters I would imagine for the chef or the owner of the pizza place. So it's quite simple in design. There's not an awful lot of detail here. It is a nice piece, it looks good in the set overall, but to use this on its own, it's really just an add-on to make an overall city look a bit more detailed and give it some more character on its own. As a play piece it's quite bland really, there's not an awful lot of detail in there. What I'll do is I'll turn the building round and we'll have a look inside. So looking in the rear of the building you can see it's open plan like most LEGO buildings are. If we just zoom in to the bottom level you'll see you've got the shop space there. The white thing behind the female chef is actually the pizza oven. I'll show you that working in a moment, and she's standing beside the main serving area with the cash register up against the wall. The front door opens, the other two windows on the right are just bay windows. We have the eatery upstairs, the actual restaurant itself, enough space there for two LEGO couples to go in there and have a romantic pizza dinner together. And the top space, the attic space, which could potentially be the living quarters for any staff members. There's really nothing in there, it's just plain. If you wanted to you could add in other bits of furniture, but because it is so small there's not really very much you can do with that. So as I said, not a lot of detail there, but as part of a larger LEGO town or city it's going to fit in and look really good, adding in that extra detail. So as promised, there's the close-up of the actual oven. The lever that you can see on the side of it works the door that closes the oven. So in order to use that, we just simply turn the lever and it opens the oven, and inside, as you can see there, you've got an additional pizza in there being cooked. And to close it, we just close the shutter back down again. So there you go. Just another look at some of the details inside the building. Okay, so the piece you're looking at just now is the bus stop that comes with the set. Basic in design, you've got the actual bus shelter itself, a passenger looking very smart in his cardigan, grey trousers and briefcase, getting ready to go off to work. Beside the bus shelter you get a bin, there's also a little flower arrangement, a fire hydrant, and on the left hand side you can see there is another street lamp. So what we'll do is we'll just zoom in and we'll have a look at some of the details on that just to show you what it looks like close up. So there's the little man going off to work. He's obviously used Colgate this morning, got a very nice bright white smile, looking very pleased with himself. There's the bin, the flowers, the fire hydrant, and also the street lamp. So there you go, there's the bus stop in profile. You can see the stickers on the bus stop itself, the symbol on top of the bus shelter for the bus company, and the little sign there that lets the bus driver know he's approaching the bus stop. So quite simple in design, it goes very well with the set overall. And now we have the yellow bus that's included with the set. This is the one item in the set that is the most impressive. It's a very, very well designed bus. It's nice and open, it's wider than the usual kind of vehicles that you would get in the Lego sets a few years ago, as I mentioned when I did the review on the utility vehicle. It's a lot wider, it's got good solid rubber wheels on it, and inside the actual passenger compartment, not including the driver, you've got space for an additional 5 Lego passengers. If you wanted to add more seats in there, you could literally double up the passenger space that's included. However, it looks pretty good with the 5 passenger seats, and then the 6th seat is for the driver himself. There are 2 doors that open on the bus, like so. So it's easy to open the doors, place some passengers in there. At the front of the vehicle, if we look at it, you can see the bus number or the route number. It's also got 2 large exterior wing mirrors. It doesn't have a number plate like the utility vehicle does, but it's got a very good looking front grille with the main lights and the indicators there. There we have the left hand side of the bus. So again, the doors are on the other side. This is just purely passenger windows, but it gives you a good look at the bus overall. And then the rear view, nice large back windows for any passengers at the back to look out of, and again you've got the red brake lights and also the yellow indicator lights. And looking at the top of the bus, as you would normally on real live buses, you've got the air vents, so the air is circulating around there while the passengers are seated. And on both sides of the bus, the right hand side and the left hand side, as we look at it, you've got advertising there for the shops at the street corner. So it's a very good vehicle overall. It's probably the most impressive part of the set as far as I'm concerned. So what we'll do is we'll put all the components together and just show you what it looks like. So there you go guys, there's the whole set sitting out in front of you. You've got the shop on the left that sells the bikes and repairs the skateboards and so on. You've also got the pizza place in the middle, the bus stop on the right hand side, and the bus itself just pulling up beside the bus stop. So it was purchased for $39.99 at Toys R Us in the United Kingdom. Is it value for money? Well, Lego's never been cheap guys, so if you do like Lego then you basically have to pay up. Thanks very much to those who have subscribed already. Thanks for your comments guys, your support. Please keep rating the videos and keep subscribing, and I'll see you again next time.